Good evening, YouTube. You're watching Daily Dinkus. Today is May 7th, which means it is National Masturbation Day on one hand, and on the other hand, it is Cosmopolitan Day. So I've made a Cosmopolitan, and I've invited a dear friend of mine, Esteban Marquez, to join us to discuss this most tantalizing of subjects, not Cosmopolitans, but the other one. He is, if you will, the maestro of masturbation, and I'm sure he'll have plenty of interesting things to share with us. So sit back, make a Cosmopolitan, and enjoy.
I am here to say you that masturbate is like meditate. So we are going to find this technique to expand your breathing and your consciousness about the senses. So we have to run like this 72 times with the right hand, and then 72 times with the left hand, and then you have to go to the base of your penis, and you have to do like this 72 times, and then finally you have to do this many times. So if you do all this, you have more effective in your erections and more hard. And I hope you like it, and I hope you use this information. Thank you. For the women, I recommend you that if you are going to masturbate you have to put your fingers inside you. Because if you are only on clitoral orgasm, it's not the same that you have inside, because inside there are many points of very erotical and very sexy points that you have to touch properly for a good orgasm.
I have a question about that. Everyone knows about the G-spot. So, are there an A, B, C, D,
yes,
E, and F?
There are many spots. There are D spot, B spot, G spot, .com, everything. .org, orgasm. The cervical point and even the anus is very sexy for many people.
Yes.
This is for a massage, but in tantric massage you can do it with this.
So that goes inside you or no?
Yes, if the person likes, yes. If they require this
yes.
kind of tool, yes. And it's better than dildo, because this material is to absorb the negative energy of the parts of the body. And one of in terms of massage, in reflexology, when you touch one point of the body, you can touch another point. Like if you are touching the G spot, you are touching your heart. The risk in the men are that if the man is ejaculating, he maybe is going to die.
You scared me. You said I could die if I masturbate, but it has to be 72 times. So I was worried if it's 71. What if I lose track of the count
It's like when you only take one pill
Yes.
and you need two pills, so the effect is not the same.
I see. I have a little counter. Maybe I could count each time so I can make sure.
Yes.
Or do you have a rhythm? Is it better to have a rhythm?
Yes.
Okay.
The rhythm that you have to walk or dance is the same rhythm that you have to sex. So the women are checking your rhythm every time you move, and there is a kind of selection of the man that moves properly or moves fluid or moves like she wants to move.
Yes.
Toys are a good choice for exit for the unexpected or the ordinary.
Today is National Roast Leg of Lamb Day. Do you think that would be an appropriate thing to use for masturbation?
Yes, every subject is perfect for masturbation. When you do masturbation, even when you are not thinking on sex, you are now in the next level.
Perfect 10.
If the animal is masturbated by an animal or itself, it's not problem. But in human, there is a perversion, like zoophilia, like a philia.
Yes. A disorder.
Yes.
Attraction to animals.
Yes.
I don't mean masturbation of a human by an animal or
Yes.
an animal
There
by
are
a
there
human.
are two. Yes, there are ladies that loves her cat.
Yes.
Because the cat is very good with her tongue, with his tongue.
I remember seeing a video of a guy, and I guess it's masturbation, but you could also say he was having sex with a car.
Okay, yes, there is another philia about the cars, about the engineers, or the vroom, 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 and then ejaculate when he is doing this with his truck.
So
there are many men, and there are groups of Facebook that it's going to talking about this and upload videos and
Yes. Is it safe to masturbate with food?
with food.
For example,
It depends.
yes. For example, a carrot that has not been washed.
No, I don't think so. Even if you are to go inside you have to wash them. You have to put in some disinfectante.
Yes, disinfectants. And is it safe to eat the food afterwards?
Yes, because the fruit is charged of energy, and then when you go to this energy inside you, it's like you are eating your own sexual energy. By the way, if you are going to use fruits, I recommend you a papaya and cucumbers.
A papaya is very large. How about an apple pie, like in
like
American
an
pie?
apple pie. Yes, you can do it. Use your imagination. Use your imagination. There are no limits.
You're getting me excited. There's an author named Balzac, and he apparently used masturbation to fuel his writing, but there were other authors and artists who felt that masturbating sapped their energy. And I think athletic teams often, they tell their players, don't do it before a big game.
It's always about ejaculation. If you ejaculate is like a small death for the human and for your penis for a minute. So in the semen are proteins, are vitamins that you need for the play or your game, and you can have sex, but you are not allowed to ejaculate.
But what if you drink it afterwards?
No, it's not the same.
No.
But in the ancient times, we do it because we know that there are proteins, there are life itself.
I'll drink to that.
And if you put in your face or whatever you want, it's a protein.
Yes, in fact, I think I read somewhere that it's good for your skin.
Yes.
Which is a good thing to point out to women.
It depends that pH of the women or your pH, because there are many kinds of different, and it's like the sizes. A big penis with a small vagina, it doesn't work. You need the same size. And
what if you have a big penis and a small hand? Is that a problem?
You need to ask for a hand.
Ask for help.
Ask for help.
Ask for a hand, that's funny.